The air is still as a pulsating heart pounds inside the wind, blood circulating like a tornado, writhing in the abdomen of a beast. Yet, externally, it is silent as a force of gossip plunders landscapes. The earth concaves and vexes with imprints of the violence upon her body like her mother before her. With uncle's hands, big or small, friction in the ropes, bound to memories, friction under a young man's hands with her legs pried open as the darkening vastly spreads, tectonic plates rubbing rigidly in turmoil, red earth rising up while the dreams of family lay piled within splintered rocks. Now she is he and he is she, rooted to clay and stone, bound by Anamnesis, covered in mud, stagnant in stasis. Waves of blue flow through, swaying across the concrete floor to find the tornado churning, captured in a well of stomach acids with its youth. Naked. Naked and redacted from cognizance, black tape across the gaping truth, but the erosion of its force is fierce. Its rage imperils its vessel, pulsating through the boundaries of family secrets in a gale wreaking havoc, meeting up with a force more powerful than itself, a love of waves birthing whirlwinds and windstorms, clenching the tools to release the ferocity looming in the corner, dressed as a rainbow before the rain. Forgetting the wind knocked from its lungs was once an updraft of bellowing breath. Before it circulated animosity and despair, sublimating rage. Before the crystallized contents of its tears deposited in a downdraft of heated memories, infusing the tropopause of its phantom psyche with nurtured chaos, its nurtured chaos which nourished childhood, stagnant, musty air rising in a whisper from the cartilage of its throat, its eyes transfixed as spectators gathered, swaying waves, forced static memories from the hollowed womb of the wind, laboring the tornado through strained and stained mud of its ancestors, its muscles relaxed in the familiarity of childhood bondage. Its muscles relaxed in the familiarity of familial bondage. The wind's thoughts grew rapid with its breath, heat, waves entering the scarred tissue of its traumatized tropopause, shackled in a boxcar with the tornado's great winds before it, where the debris of violators span across the landscapes, colonizing its body, disassociating the wind from its home, searching for a sense of belonging in a place it has always belonged, the body it inhabits, the land where golden poppies bloom, where ice becomes a fog too thick to pass, and people snow sled across white sands. They are all of the wind and more. And more. It released itself from its twisted ropes, both unveiling the retching its existence, gusting as a gale passing before a stammered crowd. Only a few caught its gaze. The air escaped its vessel, circulating out of its confined space. An aeolian process, freeing the remnants, waves of light, and air escaped where a heart once was housed. Perhaps it was the wind. Perhaps it was the waves of blue that split over the cracks, over the soiled and stained earth, that bore witness to the suffering that connected the wind to every aspect of its new life. Perhaps the wind was always a tornado. Or perhaps the wind needed to meet itself outside its dormant walls, to clear falsities in its path, to destroy ideals stored in the tissue of its past, and wash over it with love, and wash over me with love. Maybe she freed the wind, or maybe the wind was silenced air waiting to escape, so I could see that I am a tornado, a hurricane, and a sandstorm. But I am also breath and radiating particles, a child born on the marina, held in the arms of a woman who suffered abuse like mine, who named me after a ray of light. I am the infant laughing in the seafoam sky as her father lifts her towards the clouds. I am the person that is both he and she, who loves a woman who both frees and shatters my heart each time we kiss. I am the rainbow and refraction of myself. I am the red earth of my ancestors, waiting to be shaped. I am the wind talker, listening for the wind's harmony. As it smooths out anvils in the sky, pulling clouds closer to earth, reminding my toes they are touching tile, that she is lounging amongst the tiles of my puzzled heart, her golden hair cascading down her blue jean jacket. I am here. I am here eating avocado toast in the backyard patio, watching the chickens cluck and play. I am here. I am here to hold her when she feels broken. I am here to kiss her eyelids when the wind is spinning round, sending her somewhere deep, where she dissipates like condensation of warm breath on a brisk winter's night, when she hides in the well of her memories, where she huddles with the tears of her little girl self. I am the person waiting to hold the girl who is stuck at the bottom of the well of her past. I am the one holding out my hand, waiting for her to grab on. I am waiting for her to see her power. I am waiting for her to see she is the wind, so that she will free herself. And I will climb down in the tenebrous well to sit with her until she does.